for the entrance of the bride. Thank you. If you'd like to take your seats, thank you. Good afternoon, everyone. On behalf of Jodie and Ross, I'd like to welcome you all to Highcliffe Castle, which has been duly sanctioned according to law for the celebration of marriages. My name is Lynn and I have the pleasure of conducting the ceremony today. And with me is my colleague Mary, who will be registering the marriage and preparing the marriage certificate. The ceremony will be conducted in accordance with the civil law of this country, which requires both the bride and the groom to declare their freedom to marry and through their vows solemnly promise to take each other as husband and wife. Now we're here today to witness the joining in matrimony of Jodie and Ross and to share with them in their happiness and hopes for the future. However, I must ask that if any person present knows of any lawful impediment to this marriage, they must declare it now. Now, it's a tradition in this country for a very special person to present the bride, and I have before me a very proud father. So, David, could I ask you, please, do you give Jodie to be married to Ross here today?
Yes, I do.
Thanks. We're now going to have our first reading, so could I please ask Natalie to come and join us?
I belong in your arms by Deborah Perdue. Finally, I have found a place into which I fit perfectly, safely and securely with no doubt. No fears, no sadness, no tears. This place is filled with happiness and laughter, yet it is spacious enough to allow me the freedom to move around, to live my life and be myself. This wonderful place, which I never believed really existed, I have found finally inside your arms, inside your heart, inside your life.
Thank you. Ross, will you please tell me your full name?
Ross Brian Davison.
And Jodie, will you please tell me your full name?
Jodie Louise Tapman.
Ross and Jodie, you've invited your friends and family here to witness your exchange of vows. Are you both now ready to make your commitment to each other?
We are.
Before you're joined in matrimony, it is my duty to remind you of the solemn and lasting character of the vows you are about to make. Marriage, according to the law of this country, is the union of one man with one woman, voluntarily entered into for life to the exclusion of all others. But more than this, marriage is also intended to provide the love, friendship, help and comfort you each should have for the other, both in times of joy and hardship. I'm now going to ask each of you in turn to declare that you do not know of any lawful reason why you should not be married to each other. And Ross, you're going to go first, so please repeat after me. I do solemnly declare
I do solemnly declare
that I know not
that I know not
of any lawful impediment
of any lawful impediment
why I, Ross Brian Davison,
why I, Ross Brian Davison,
may not be joined in matrimony
may not be joined in matrimony
to Jodie Louise Taplin.
to Jodie Louise Taplin.
Jodie, you'll go. Okay, repeat after me. I do solemnly declare
I do solemnly declare
that I know not
that I know not
of any lawful impediment
of any lawful impediment
why I, Jodie Louise Taplin,
why I, Jodie Louise Taplin,
may not be joined in matrimony
may not be joined in matrimony
to Ross Brian Davison.
to Ross Brian Davison.
Now the moment has come for Ross and Jodie to exchange their vows that will unite them as husband and wife. Could I please ask everyone to stand? I call upon these persons
I call upon these persons
here present to witness
here present to witness
that I, Ross Brian Davison,
that I, Ross Brian Davison,
do take thee, Jodie Louise Taplin,
do take thee, Jodie Louise Taplin,
to be my lawful wedded wife.
to be my lawful wedded wife.
I call upon these persons
I call upon these persons
here present to witness
here present to witness
that I, Jodie Louise Taplin,
that I, Jodie Louise Taplin,
do take thee, Ross Brian Davison,
do take thee, Ross Brian Davison,
to be my lawful wedded husband.
to be my lawful wedded husband.
If you'd like to take your seats again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you. Right, stay where you are and do some promises. Ross and Jodie will now make their chosen promises to each other. So Ross, please repeat these words, saying them to Jodie. Jodie, I promise to love and to care for you,
Jodie, I promise to love and to care for you,
to trust you and be honest with you,
to trust you and be honest with you,
to stand by you whatever the future may bring.
to stand by you no matter what the future may bring.
I promise you loyalty and friendship,
I promise you loyalty and friendship,
both now and always.
both now and always.
Jodie, repeat after me, please. Ross, I promise to love and to care for you,
Ross, I promise to love and to care for you,
to trust you and be honest with you,
to trust you and be honest with you,
to stand by you whatever the future may bring.
to stand by you whatever the future may bring.
I promise to always let you watch the football.
Yeah, I do promise that.
Both now and always. We now come to the giving of rings, which is the traditional way of sealing the vows you've just made. The wedding ring is an unbroken circle, symbolises perfect unity with no beginning and no end. It's an outward sign of your everlasting love and of the lifelong promises you've made to each other here today. Now, Jacob, you've got the rings, haven't you? Thank you. If you could hold them out, hold the box up to Ross, please. Thank you, that's it. And you take Jodie's ring and then give the box back to Jacob. Thank you. Could you stay there for a bit, please? Thank you. So if you put the ring on Jodie's knuckle. That's it. Hold it there and say these words after me. Jodie, I give you this ring
Jodie, I give you this ring
as a token of my love and respect,
as a token of my love and respect,
and as a symbol of all that we share together.
and a symbol of all we share together.
Accept this ring
Accept this ring
as a sign of our marriage,
as a sign of our marriage,
in the knowledge that I will love and care for you always.
in the knowledge that I will love and care for you always.
That's it now. Push it all in. Thank you. Now, Jacob, you can hold the box out for Jodie. Thank you. Thank you, Jacob. You can sit down again now. Thank you very much. I'd like to hold that on Ross's knuckle. Thank you. And say these words after me. Ross, I give you this ring
Ross, I give you this ring
as a token of my love and respect,
as a token of my love and respect,
and as a symbol of all that we share together.
and a symbol of all that we share together.
Accept this ring as a sign of our marriage,
Accept this ring as a sign of our marriage,
in the knowledge that I will love and care for you always.
in the knowledge that I will love and care for you always. That's it. That's staying on. Could I please have Matthew up to the front? Who's going to have the next reading?
The Last of the Ladies by Liam Frey. You are the last of the ladies. You are the one who can save me. You are, you are. You are the one to grow old with, to live, to laugh, and to lie with. You are, you are. Sometimes I may not see you for a week. Don't think of this as a burden, just a grander hide and seek. And when you find me, I'll be happy to be out. Your words are one thing I can't believe that I ever lived without. You are the last of the ladies. You are the one who can save me. You are, you are.
Thank you. Ross and Jodie, you have both made the declarations required by law in my presence and in the presence of your friends, family and witnesses gathered here today. Marriage is an affirmation of your love and commitment for each other. It is also a shared partnership of kindness and support. You are two people with one life ahead of you, and in joining your lives through this marriage, may you both be granted a very special lifetime together. It now gives me great pleasure to pronounce that you are husband and wife. Congratulations. We're now going to have the signing of the register, ladies and gentlemen. So just bear with us for a moment. Jodie, can you pass it round?
Ross, go round the other
Are
side.
you okay there?
That's it.
Yeah.
This is your entry. Can the two witnesses come forward, please? When you sign your name,
Ringing all the cards last night.
Jodie, when you sign your name, you write J-O. Would you like to dress, please.
perform today, and that's to present the newly married couple with their marriage certificate. Traditionally, it is the property of the bride, so Jodie, this is yours, but you don't have any pockets and you're quite beautiful dress. So would you like me to entrust your husband to look after it? Or? Yeah, you should. Right, okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we're now coming to the close of today's ceremony. Before Jodie and Ross make their traditional exit up the aisle, I'd just like to say congratulations to you both. It's been an absolute pleasure to marry such a lovely couple today, and I hope you have a very long and happy life together. Would you like to please stand up, everybody, and join me in giving a huge round of applause to Mr. and Mrs. Davison.